Hi, my name is Kelsey Anderson and I am a post-production enthusiast with an emphasis in sound. My junior year of high school, I entered the television studio my high school had, and we were competing against other student teams across the country to create a music video. Production, post-production, and shooting in 6 hours. Through that experience, I learned that directing really wasn't for me, and I was able to pull from my team and we got it done. Cycle of Life was my first introduction to documentary filmmaking. We chose to chronicle the life, well, mostly the art, of a man by the name of Joseph Payne, and he created art out of bicycle parts. Through that, I had it scripted that the film would just mostly feature his work, but it ended up him showing us his house and his car and things that I never even thought of. And it became this big, beautiful thing about his life, and I realized that documentaries are so much more than the script or the original idea. It's just showing what's around us and what we can appreciate. Holiday Fever was a grad film that was shot on an old-fashioned film camera with no sound. And it was my team's job to bring it to life by using sound effects, dialogue, music, and Foley effects that added color and feeling to the film. I was involved with a film called Time for Love, and one of the shots that I had to choreograph was 4 cameramen that were positioned around the Buckingham Fountain as a group of 12 people danced. And I had to learn very quickly how to put the sound with the camera and make sure it would sync and that it would show up on the editing and that their mouths would move at the same time, and that got rather complicated, but I loved it. What I'd really like to be doing is something that involves my ears, whether that is by being a Foley artist or being a sound mixer, a sound designer. I'd like to have my work featured on the screen. And if that's in Chicago or LA or anywhere in between, I'll just go where my ears take me.